Everybody come in, everybody to the party. We're online, online, we're online.
Step into the night where all the stars are bright. We're back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right.
Something wild's in the air.
I just know it.
Now we're moving quicker, keeping on track. And once we hit the scene, there's no turning back. Gonna bring that feeling, gonna feel the heat. Online is in town and we can't be beat. We come alive, under the neon glow. It's the party of a lifetime. The signal's strong, can you feel it in the flow? It's the party of your lifetime.
Now that you can see, there ain't no stopping me. The city's on 11, it's 2003. Something big is coming, but it's just the beginning.
Just the beginning. Neon lights flicker, DJ spins the track.
Boys are in sync and there's no turning back.
Now that you're invested, we're turning up the heat. Everybody sing together on the 1, 2, 3. We come alive, under the neon glow. Everybody, it's the party of your lifetime. The signal's strong, can you feel it in the flow? It's the party of your lifetime.
Floating higher as the stars align. Here on the edge of 1999. All systems go in this moment like you never
Join us, embrace us, don't ever erase us. 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 Stop! Online's in the house to bring the party of your lifetime. We come alive, moving under the neon glow. It's the party of your lifetime. The signal's strong, can you feel it in the flow? We come to life, we come to life on the floor. This feeling's what we came for. The beat is strong,
we can feel it in the flow.
the party of your lifetime. Party of your lifetime. The party of your lifetime. Everybody come in, everybody to the party. We're online, online, we're online.
Step into the night where all the stars are bright. We're back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right.
Something wild's in the air.
I just know it.
Now we're moving
Hi, chat. I need to mute that. Actually, how does that sound? How far behind is YouTube? YouTube's pretty far behind. Okay. We'll. Do I need to turn myself? I might need to turn myself up. Maybe just a little bit. One year of TempKitsempt. Yes. Welcome, Jojo. Welcome, Festiva. Oh, I sound like I'm like cutting out a little bit. I might need to mess with something in the Wavelink app. Maybe remove noise removal. We'll try that. Yes, so just remove it. It's fine. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, sorry, I'm trying to listen to this background stream. That's why I wasn't talking, because it actually seems to be picking up my fan now. So I'm trying to make sure if it is or not, because Discord and Wavelink are both reacting to the fan. Yeah, I even hear my chair. Hold on. I'll have that back. It is dog. It is dog. Okay, we'll just close Wavelink. I think we're pretty good in Wavelink. But how is everyone? How is chat? Okay. I kind of wanted to talk about something. We're not going to record anything, but I kind of wanted to talk about something that's going to be in our Nightwave docket. Let me bring it up. Oh. Probably make that a little bit bigger. Yeah, like that. We move. Nope, that's the wrong one. We move this a little bit that way. Oh, on a fast, starving, but here, fun. I just had lunch. All right. So, a lot of this article is interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna mute Twitch now because I don't need to hear myself. I'm pretty confident in how it sounds now. Baldur's Gate 3's Larians prove players are not stupid and want more deep-ass CRPGs instead of AAA schlock, says beloved indie publisher. Okay. Larian's Baldur's Gate 3 should be a massive turning point for the games industry, although some veterans believe it won't be the game changer it should be. While Larian is now leaving the game behind after the release of Patch 8, New Blood Interactive CEO Dave Oshry believes the game has left a mark that is changing the industry. What is New Blood? Hold on. What, New Blood Interactive company? Yeah, that's it. Okay, New Blood Interactive. What have they done? Oh. Oh, wait. No. That's not the game I thought it was. Hey, Temp, I'm out eating a Mama Ako for the first time. Enjoy your takoyaki. I've never heard of any of these games. Like a Medieval, Fallen Aces, Gloomwood, and Dusk. I've never heard of any of these. And looks like 2 of them are still in early access. Weird. Okay. Speaking on an episode of the Quad Damage podcast, Oshri explained that we now live in a post-Baldur's Gate 3 world. Via Games Radar, the beloved indie publisher believes Larian's success should result in more deep-ass CRPG games. Larian has proven that people are not stupid. Oshri said on the podcast, they don't want dumbed-down RPGs, and that publishers can sell 50 million copies of a deep-ass CRPG that will take you fucking months to beat. This is very true. Incredibly true. Oshri explained that companies like Microsoft should fund more CRPGs, using Pillars of Eternity 3 as an example. Obsidian's Pillars of Eternity series, which recently saw an awesome spin-off called Avowed. That's about where I stopped reading it, and I do need to finish reading it, but that's just kind of what made me want to bring it up. Because Video Gamer, well, I think it's either Oshri. I don't believe Oshri said this. Maybe we'll listen to what he talked about in the podcast. I might give it a listen to after stream about this, but I'm going on a limb and saying Video Gamer said Avowed is an awesome spinoff, which I'm going to heavily disagree. Was a spiritual successor to the original Baldur's Gate games, and Oshri knows that a third game would succeed. I'm not sure about that. I really don't think so. Microsoft should fund Pillars 3. He said Josh Sawyer really wants to do Pillars 3. Again, after Avowed, I don't trust Obsidian to do it right. I don't trust Obsidian, period. While Larian is hard at work on his next RPG that will probably take us years to complete, the impact of Baldur's Gate 3 has yet to really happen for the wider industry. Yes, Hasbro wants to make another Baldur's Gate game that continues to raise the bar without Larian. I don't see how well that's going to go. But will other game developers follow suit? That's the real question. While Larian has proven that gamers want games with real value instead of battle pass-filled free-to-play games that jump on trends, however, the success of Larian doesn't mean that companies like EA, Activision, and others will follow suit, which is unfortunate. Very true. That is very unfortunate. Nevertheless, the Baldur's Gate 3 community itself is still going strong as the game's official support ends. Massive mod teams are creating custom campaigns, take players back to areas from the second game, and Larian has left players with a seemingly endless amount of content to chew through. So, this is the article. We're going to talk about it again on Sunday with Akko. Because this is very true, except for, like, this. I mean, if Larian pulled their head out of their ass, sure. I would love to. I need to play Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. Because those are not EI filled, at least as far as I understand. Twitch with the 12-minute late start stream notification. Yeah, welcome to Twitch. Happy regular streaming anniversary. Hopefully the Switch 2 is better than you hoped for. I hope it is. I really do. I'm still gonna get it. Even if I don't get a lot of games for it, like in the first year or 2 years, it will still be a nice upgrade from my current Switch. So even as a platform, it's still gonna be used for like my normal stuff. And actually, chat, do we want to mention that real quick? Hold on. Let me find the thing from Nintendo. Not that. Here we go. Oh, and it's directly from GameStop. I don't know if I want to use that. We'll use this one. There we go. Over. Nintendo maintains Nintendo Switch 2 pricing, retail pre-orders to begin on April 24th. I will be watching closely because I do intend to pre-order it, so I actually get it. But this is kind of... Nintendo took the wrong answer from all this, from the notes. Retail pre-orders for Nintendo Switch 2 will begin on April 24th, 2025. Launch, the price for the Switch 2 in the US will remain as announced on April 2nd at $449.99, and the Switch 2 plus Mario Kart World Bundle will remain as announced at $499.99. Pricing for both physical and digital versions of Mario Kart World, $79.99, and Donkey Kong Bonanza, $69.99, will also remain unchanged at launch. Meanwhile, Bungie plans a $40 game that also has seasonal battle pass nonsense and microtransactions through Bat Marathon. No, yeah. And I know it's going to make me sound simpy, quotation marks, but I would at least rather pay like 70. I'm not going to say 80. I'm not going to say 80. We're gotten a little too used to 70, so I'm going to say 70 for at least a finished product. Marathon won't be finished when it comes out. Even if it is, it's going to just continuously get new content over and over and over because Bungie lives and breathes that live service model. It's like Baldur's Gate 3 as a great example to this. It is a $60 game that over the course of because this year actually be its second year. Like this upcoming August will be 2 years since Baldur's Gate 3 launched. And in that time, we've actually gotten pretty much, I would say, at least $40 worth of content. Because Baldur's Gate 3 was finished at launch. It was done. And then updates afterwards, like patch 6. I don't remember if it was patch 6 or 7 that gave us like the new evil endings. And then patch 8, which just came out like this week, was more subclasses for like every one of the main classes. So that's great. But in that time, like they gave us like 8 updates worth of what could essentially equate to a $40 to $60 expansion. It was just extra content. And I think that's great. So, I don't know. However, Nintendo Switch 2 accessories will experience price adjustments from those announced on April 2nd due to changes in market conditions. Other adjustments to the price of any Nintendo product are also possible in the future, depending on market conditions. We apologize for the retail pre-order delay and hope this reduces some of the uncertainty our customers may be experiencing. We thank our customers for their patience, and we share their excitement to experience Switch 2 starting June 5th. Manufacturer's suggested retail price as of April 18th, 2025. That's today. That is today. Switch 2, $449, so $450. Bundle is $500. Mario Kart World, $80. Donkey Kong is $70. This is where it starts getting... I don't know. Switch 2 Pro Controller is $85. The Joy-Con 2 pair is $95. Why is the Pro Controller cheaper than another pair of Joy-Cons, Nintendo? Now, also, you raised the prices of these accessories. These were cheaper before. The charging grip is $40. The strap is $14. The wheel set is $25. The camera is $55. The dock set is $120. It costs two $60 full price games to buy the dock set. Not counting tax. Carrying case and screen protector is $40. All-in-one carrying case is $85. The adapter, the plug, the charging cord is $35. And then the micro SD express card 256 is $60. So they raised the prices of all their accessories quite a bit. What was the original prices? Does anyone post the original prices? Hold on. Did anyone post the original prices? Also, I'm going to grab that link because I do want to make sure I actually get that my pre-order going. Probably from not GameStop, Best Buy, if I can. Squeezing that blood out of their fans. Yeah, really. Seriously. Yeah, there's a really great alternative to their Pro controller. Because like the rest of this you really don't need. But I have a couple suggestions in response to like this bullshit. And it's gonna sound kind of sponsory, but that's fine. I'm gonna bring them up because it's gonna be good. I'm not doing it on Amazon. I learned that lesson. Satisfy is releasing their new Switch 2 grips. Can you go away? Thank you. So for a slim bundle, eating what? Yeah, chat, not chat. Akko, they're eating you apparently. Like Requiem is eating takoyaki. Anyway, so the slim bundle, if you just wanted the very bare bones basic, like thing, you could get a controller or like a grip for your Switch, so you have like better, obviously, grip and a case with game storage and pockets for $70. So you'd be able to hold it better, and the actual design of this allows you to leave it on and put it in the Switch 2 dock that comes with the Switch 2. Okay, already fantastic. Actually not a bad price. $70 versus what? 40, and you get basically nothing more than a carrying case, or 85 and you can carry everything. Whereas this is like you have the case, you have the game storage, you have other storage, and you have a grip for it. All right. And then if you wanted a Pro controller, guess what? You have 8-bit do. Do they sell these on their website? I do actually want to get this new one. This one looks really nice. Do they have it? Yeah, it has like a USB thing. It has a charging dock, Hall effect sticks. I guess now it has RGB. Has a built-in software for your computer. Like, here's a spec list. Like, it's good for your phone. It's good for your computer. It's good for Switch. I think you can even use it on PlayStation or your Steam Deck. Do they have it shop on their website? Yeah. So to buy this controller, the Ultimate 2 8-bit do controller, with, I thought those were just for emulation. No. I have one of these. This is what I use for my controller on my Switch. I did the previous iteration. But it has a charging dock. It has Hall effect sticks. It has Bluetooth and a USB wireless adapter. For $70. It is actively cheaper to buy this than it is to buy a Pro controller for Switch. And you can use it for more than your Switch, and it has Hall effect sticks, which means it's not guaranteed to shit the bed in a year. Or less than a year. I'm just saying, chat, there are good options to replace some of this. Like, the only things I could see people wanting to buy would be like maybe the camera. And we'll go a step further. Best Buy, you don't get to know my location. I will do you one of even better, chat. So, okay, it's $60. Oh, my GameCube controller adapter still works for Switch 2. That'd be nice. You could buy a am I logged in? No. Okay, cool. You could buy a SanDisk Extreme Plus 1 terabyte for $140. So you could spend 60 for a Nintendo branded 256 gig for Switch 2. Or you can shove out the extra money and go for a 1 terabyte that works on pretty much everything. You don't need to be giving Nintendo your money any more than you need to. You want to buy a Switch? Buy a Switch. But don't go out of your way and buy the Pro controller. Don't go out of your way and buy the Nintendo branded SD cards. Don't go out of your way and buy the case. Don't go, you have other options that are cheaper and better quality. Speaking of accessories, no talk on a Ring Fit 2. I don't know. We'll see. That is probably something I would get because I do like Ring Fit. Hope Nintendo gets class action for drift again. But the brand, no. Nuh-uh. No. Also, chat, here's something else. If you already have Extreme Plus SD cards, that'll work. That counts as Express. So if you're already using these for your Switch or your Steam Deck or something else, that will just work. So you might not even need to buy another SD card. I'm just saying, like, you have... We have ways to get around Nintendo's greed. So do it. Like, and also, if you really... And they did this for a reason. If you want to get past their greed and you want to make sure, spend the extra $50 and get the Mario Kart bundle, because at least then you get Mario Kart for $50 instead of 80, which is what they want you to do. But everything else you can ignore. Literally everything else you could ignore. Because I doubt anyone here is going to want to use the camera. And I'm sure that you could plug in an external camera. Like, you could buy a much cheaper, like, Logitech camera. You might be able to plug in a proper, like, actual camera and make it work that way. I don't know. But there are ways to get around these. So do it. So, yeah. Otherwise, though, I think the actual price for the console is fine. The game's questionable, very questionable, but the accessory cost is out of this world. I refuse to support these. Mario Kart World just doesn't look interesting enough. No, I agree. Like, if I was buying a Switch 2 for, like, okay, let's put it this way. I wouldn't be buying a Switch 2 if all they had was Mario Kart. But because the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, it is bigger, has a bigger screen, it looks better, it will run things better for my games I already have, and there are games coming that I care about, like Metroid, like Donkey Kong, like Duskbloods, and who knows what else is coming this year. I still think this is going to be at least fairly decent. Just, again, please be picky and choosy about what you buy. Do not just go throw Nintendo your money. And again, you have options to save yourself some money or get better performance. So, all right. Jet, how about some gaming? How about some gaming? Jailbreak. No, yeah, you could absolutely jailbreak it too. And if you get the early models, like the earliest models of the Switch 2, you might be able to use it to rip cartridges. So, like, if you get like the launch week or even like first beginning versions of Switch 2, you might be able to use those to just rip the cartridges and just use emulation. I don't know if the upgrade packages you buy are going to be worth it unless they purposely throttle the oldest game's performance. Yeah, that's the question. And also, we don't know if there's like going to be some natural like performance boost, like built in. Because I know there are some games that they'll just be built in, and some games that won't. And they are tying some of them into NSO, like the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom one. Like if you're paying for NSO already, you just get those. Of course, when you're not paying for NSO, those are gone. I don't know how I feel about that. So again, and even like if you want a better example, yeah, I'm buying a Switch 2. If you want to wait to buy a Switch 2 and until you hear like the perspective of someone who has actually used it, I intend to. I don't know if I'll be like streaming it, what I'm doing with it, but I'm going to at least talk about my experience with it. Probably on Nightwave. So like, I'll happily be the guinea pig, so that way you all can learn what is good and what is bad about this, and if that wants to make you decide your decision if you want to buy a Switch 2 or not, that's fine. I'm hearing it's emulating a Switch 1 game, so it would have to be purposely throttled if they don't work better. Yeah, exactly. I was like, why is the game not showing? But the last thing we did was repo. Also, let me turn the game audio down a little bit. At least from stream, because I know it's a little loud. Okay. Although there are some games that do legit have bugs, if they run faster, so locking to Switch 1 performance might make sense. Yes, exactly. Because if people's assumptions are correct and it runs pretty much about the same, if not a little bit better than the Steam Deck, these things are just going to naturally just run better. Unless they purposely throttle them, which I wouldn't be surprised. If only those games tie performance to FPS for some damn reason. To be fair, Nintendo, some people pointed out that it feels like Nintendo's gimmick this generation is going to be the FPS. Like the 4K 120. Which is a little silly as a gimmick. So we'll see. We'll see. It comes out beginning of June. The pre-orders start literally on Thursday next week. So I will be pre-ordering one. Like I will be pre-ordering a Switch 2. If I can get my hands like early, like fast enough on that pre-order, I will be pre-ordering a Switch 2. Probably the Mario Kart bundle, just so I get Mario Kart. Even though I don't care enough, I'd rather pay 50 than 80. All right, game. Let's play game. Let me bring up my guide because I've been using a guide for this. Okay. I've actually been a little bit more used to the Japanese place gave me a blue milk tea with a gur on it. Now I'm sad inside. Or sad inside. Sorry. Sad again. Yeah. Yeah. I can imagine why. I cannot forgive the Empire. Yeah, you're gonna give me Edgar. Okay, so let's do this. Edgar. Sabin. Probably lock. And I'm thinking Terra, just so we have some form of potential healing. Okay. Actually, wait, was there a shop on the ship? Hold on. I feel like there was. Oh, hello. And to turn you up because you're quiet. Yeah, we have an octopus. Why are you quiet for any particular reason, or is it just is it me? Hold on. That is much better. Yeah, that's like significantly better. So what got you in playing Sons of the Forest again? Ah, okay. Fair enough. So what do you think about the new switch to accessories? Like the price. They're increasing the prices. Did you catch the bit where I was like showing for the other companies that are not Nintendo for those things? Because they're better quality, and I hear Aqua. Oh, sorry, chat. Hold on. Thank you for letting me know. There we go. Speak.
Speak.
There you go. You should be able to hear the octopus now.
No, you could have just kept it quiet, and then people would have thought you're going insane.
That's also fair. How fly? Okay, that's how fly. Bingo. There we go. Fantastic. All right, where are we going, game? Head to the warehouse that had the last chest you could not get before. Where is that? Oh, in Narsh. Duh. Okay. We've been waiting for you. Please follow me. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm being abducted.
But you sound very excited for that.
Yay!
You know it comes after you get abducted, right?
No, what?
The probing.
Oh.
The fantastical anal probing.
Oh, good. Okay, so you've been playing Persona 4 lately. How has that been going?
All right, it's a slow grind for me.
Where are you now in like the story?
I just beat like the first like quote unquote boss.
Oh, so the frog?
I fought I fought Yosuke's
shadow. Okay, so that's where
Yeah.
you are. You're not far at all.
No.
I'm gonna give you a small tip. When you go to do your next dungeon, go back
Yeah.
to where you fought that boss. There is a weapon for Yosuke in there.
Okay. I might get back on it here soon. The only problem I have with the game is that it takes so long to get like from place to place that it can be just a little bit like what am I trying to say? It can just be a little bit time consuming to get from point A to point B.
I mean, that is
or to save points.
no, I get it. If you honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you wanted to use a guide. Because at least that way you'd be able to have like a sort of like direction to go.
Mm-hmm.
The Disco Ninja Frog? The Disco Ninja Frog is indeed a frog. If we're talking about the 14 one, then that frog is also a bunny.
I'm cooking raw human leg.
Cannibal.
I mean,
Oh,
there's
wait,
nothing else to
are you
eat.
cooking the leg of the cannibal?
Yes.
Okay, so you're cannibalizing the cannibal by becoming a cannibal yourself.
Yes.
Okay. We'll never beat the Empire without their help. Oh boy! The Seal Gate lies to the Empire's east. When we open it, the Espers can attack from there while we launch an invasion from the north. An attack on two fronts. We must reestablish the bond of trust that once existed between humans and Espers. Okay. We'll see what we can do there. And chat, I wasn't planning it this way, but it's really funny. On this day, 1 year ago exactly, is when I started streaming. Like properly, like where I am now. Literally on April 18th, which was a Friday last year as well, surprisingly enough, is when I streamed Final Fantasy 1. And now we're streaming Final Fantasy 6. We'd probably be in 7 or even 8 by now if I hadn't taken that break to play Road Trader. But, oh well. It's lawful good to cannibalize the cannibals. Heck yeah, dogversary!
Yeah, just cut off their legs and start eating. Well, obviously we cook it first.
Happy anniversary, dog. Thank you.
I cut off his arm.
Yay!
There we go. And I
Oh.
sliced off his head.
Yep is now a proper influencer. Congrats. Oh boy. To be fair, chat, my numbers have been doing great. And we're almost to 430 subs.
Oh, this dude had money on him. Burn that in the fire.
As soon as Ari is done with my current project, I'm gonna have him working on my Resident Evil project, which we will. So it's kind of like what we have up here, like this, but it's gonna be basically on during horror games or while we're playing Resident Evil specifically. You're doing numbers? I'm doing numbers. Which is really funny considering what we talked about on, what was it? Wednesday morning, afternoon?
It was Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
I'm not going to specifically say why, because I don't want to open that can of worms, because we're done with that can of worms, but...
Cooked leg.
Mold dog. Yes, mold dog. Alright. Where is this warehouse? I got two types of Akko spicy and non-spicy. The Akko is kicking my ass tip. Oh. Well, enjoy the octopus. I had a takoyaki once, and I wasn't, like, a huge fan of it. But
Yeah.
That's okay. Oh, nice. Who's out here eating the yippies?
Looks like Temp is.
I'm not eating yippies. It is Requiem that's eating the yippies.
Aw.
The Gura's milk is helping me through it.
What?
So, apparently the boba shop that Requiem went to, sold milk tea with a Gura sticker. Like, do you know how like they seal the top with it? Got
Yeah.
Gura on it. Not many can handle the spicy Akko, and over-spicing octopus can be hard to eat. Yes! Over-spicing octopus is not great.
Listen, if you want a spicy octopus, just listen to me say fuck all the time.
Wait, get what?
If you want a spicy octopus, just listen to me say fuck all the time.
Fair. We know damn well Gura doesn't produce milk. She's flatter than Femdog. That's not hard considering I don't have tits. Yeah, I'm still chasing you. It's far enough. Come one step closer and the Moogle gets it. Oh no, not the Moogle. They had a strawberry Cali too, but they were out of strawberry. I don't drink milk tea. I don't know.
Do I?
Football. Got a wild one. Hold still, you little... You'll never get this gold hairpin. Thanks, Kupo. You can talk. Yay, we got another party member. A Moogle who speaks the language of humans and can summon the Earth's power through his dance. His name is Mog. Have you ever used the airship glitch? I don't even know what the airship glitch is. You milk a shark, but it's less of a calcium drink and more of a cartilaginous sludge from grinding them. Fried Moogle is pretty good. Fried Moogle, I'm sure, is pretty good. Although maybe too fluffy.
Fried Moogle. Oh dear.
He kept showing up in my dreams and telling me to help you, Kupo, so I'm gonna help you. That's as fast as I was gonna be. Then take this. Okay, goodbye. I'll wait for you to end the airship, Kupo. No, chat, for anyone new showing up, this is my first time playing Final Fantasy VI, like, ever. Moogle has a thick gristle. I'm not surprised about. Is the pom pom on the Moogle edible? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Okay. I think that's all we have to do in Narsh, actually. I think we're done in Narsh. Now we can either go get more Moogle dances, because I'm pretty sure the Moogle is going to act kind of like a Blue Mage. Hi, welcome, Kitty Queen. Okay. Okay. Let's do a quick save. All right. I've been watching Akka's stream. Have you seen a lot of? I've been watching Akka's stream. Have you seen a lot of? I'm gonna go with yes, I've seen a lot of Akko streams. All right, let's see about swapping around. Have you ever had pork nachos? No. No, I've not.
Sounds good.
Yeah. It depends on how the pork's made. Poopo. Change party members. All right. Give me Tara. Give me Edgar. Give me Sabin. And then give me Mod. My autocorrect is ruining my sentences? Fair. We got Moogle. We got a Moogle. Yay. Okay. Based on the field he fights in. Oh, okay. Between... Autocorrect is my bane. Autocorrect is everyone's bane. Between Wendy's and McDonald's, which do you prefer? I like Wendy's because they're crispier, and also like McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's. I refuse to. Wendy's is better, but I absolutely refuse to eat McDonald's now. After the whole bug situation with them, I refuse.
Bug situation?
Yeah, so didn't you hear they started putting bugs in their food?
When?
Last year, I think? It was during the whole, trying to... Oh, what was it? The, because, like, we had a bird flu, and then the other stuff, like, they tried to ban cows because... You know, during that whole thing last year.
Yeah.
Gross, he was saying I've been eating bugs. I mean, yeah. I just went to Del Taco. I love that low quality crap. Moogle, take the wheel. Moogle, I don't know how to drive. Okay, there's that. So that's Forest Nocturne. Now we need Wind Rhapsody, which is going to be in Grassy Fields. Isn't that cricket powder stuff? Yeah. You will eat the bugs. I will not eat bugs. Thank you. I'm good. And there's Wind Rhapsody. Okay. Now we need Desert Lullaby. So we have to go to a desert. Where? Oh, speak of the desert.
Speak of the desert. Ah, delicious. Now I can eat raw, or not raw, cooked arm and cooked leg.
Yay! Cannibalism.
Hey, it's cooked, so it's fine.
All right, that is Desert Lullaby. Now
As
we
long
need...
as you don't eat the brain, you're fine.
Fair. All right, so where's Zozo? Zozo's over there. Honestly, Descendants was pretty good, but the fourth one... Honestly, Descendants was pretty good, but the fourth one was okay. What? I'm a little confused by that. The Zozo music's pretty good. Bum, bum, bum. There's Love Serenade. I'm glad to hear Akko's cannibalism is progressing in a healthy way.
It is. Gotta make sure that we don't burn our food, though.
You forget the best food in the game, Akko? Jeff, 2 arms, 2 legs, and a head cooked in a pot.
I think we burnt one of the arms.
Welcome, Magma.
Yeah,
The Disney movie. I don't... Maybe the Disney movie? Or First Descendant? I haven't played First Descendant in a while. I only did a little bit of the game.
Gator's playing it like every day.
Oh, when did Gator stop playing Rebirth?
Oh,
Oh, this town is fun. Zozo's my favorite town so far. Zozo's great. I love Zozo. Got some kick-ass music. Its enemies are fun and unique.
okay. Time to make some more clean water.
Okay, we need to go to Earth Blue, so mountain areas like Mount Colts. Have I been to Mount Colts yet? Yes.
I can make chicken noodle soup. What?
Mount...
All it requires arm. I don't think that's how you make
Human noodle soup.
But...
Akkosi here. Akkosi is here.
What am I supposed to do with this raw head?
Eat it. Okay, hold on. Let me see what Mog has. Yeah, he still needs Earth. So wait, what counts as a mountain area? Is it like this? Are there enemies on the outside of the mountain area, or is it only on the inside? I'm gonna go with only on the inside. Or maybe here. You know what? Here is probably a little more accurate. There we go. There's Earth Blues. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. We have 2 more dances for Mog, and that should be all the dances. Akko and TempKitsempt chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they aren't gay. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Did I tell you we got the dishwasher hooked up? All right, we need to go to... Oh, that one's gonna suck. All right. We'll do it, but it's gonna suck. In the hot tub, nobody can see you lock toes. No, that's only for Lumi. How do I get to Leth River? You can't lock toes because Lum Lum is down there throating them? Oh, God. Oh, no. Lum Lum, why?
What's going on?
You can't lock toes because Lum Lum is down there throating them. My chat's being degenerate right now. That's what's going on.
Your chat is from our chat, so of course it's degenerate.
Exactly. Okay, here's Leth River. This is going to suck. Yes. But this needs to be done. Poke the dragon. Okay, and that is every dance that Mog can learn except for one more, which you don't have access to yet. When you lock toes, but you're the only one in the hot tub, curse you, Lumi. We'll go straight. Why not? Bro, I don't understand feet people. I don't understand feet people either. Now, chat, you know what kind of people I do understand? Gobbo people. Here, I'll leave Gobbo on screen. Why not? Lumi is hard to understand. Fair. It's time to shame feet. No, chat. No shaming feet people. Even if feet people are weird. Tara learned Fira. Yay. Oh yeah, Tara doesn't have one. Tara can do Siren. Why not? Goblins are there to diversify our genetics. Very understandable. Exactly. See, chat gets it. I can't wait to show you all what Ari's been working on. It's great. At least it's not stinky feet people. Stinky feet people are even worse.
That is kind of disgusting. Okay. I need to take a small nap before stream.
Okay. Well, you have fun.
Yep, I'll talk to you later.
Bye. And the octopus is gone. Elves exist to fit the chains. Go up. Fair. Actually... Now we should be fine. No, chat. What Ari's been working on for me... Pretty good. Can't even deny, it's pretty good. Without elves, who will fit our chains and collars? Well, there you go. Actually, I will need to maybe not do trance again. I need to read what trance actually does. Let's keep going up, why not? There we go, we'll just do that. Under our normal attack. Even Ava, but she'll be prized elf in comfy chains. The only good elf is a breeding elf. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Oh, is this like a maze? Is going up making me go in a loop? Ava is a good elf. Level 30? Yeah, okay, so it's going in a loop, so we don't want to go up. Understood. That message was sponsored by the Orcish Alliance. I recently met Marvel Rivals again, and all my mains got hella buffed. I'm an absolute monster out there now. Well, good. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a little bit. Not since it came out. Okay, she's already maxed out Siren. Let's do Kate Sith next. And actually, he's already, Edgar's already maxed out Shiva and Siren. So let's do Ifrit. Sabin. We'll do Bismarck. Chat, give me just a moment. I need to use the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Hey, since you're okay with third-person shooters now, maybe you should try, or you could try some Warframe. Do Warframe's a good option? I went out back to Tinkle. Yes, Chet, yes. Hikari only lets him use the yard. I think it's a dumb thing. And then Mog. Mog can use Kieran. Why not? I have 37 potions. I'll just use these. Yay! I think we're close to being done with this. Chug, chug, chug. Reminds me, I need to get some water. Haven't had water in a little bit. Ugh. Okay. So now we need to get back to the blackjack. So, then go to the Phantom Forest, which is where? I'm gonna turn encounters off just to make the trek a little easier. I feel like Warframe is too much of an investment. Marvel Inn is in and out. No hooks to sink you in, Destiny or dead to me. I'm gonna go with no, it's not. I understand the thought process, but it's not as much of a commitment as you might think it is. Phantom Forest, then Velt. Okay, so we need to get to Velt next. But I understand Warframe can definitely be intimidating. So don't worry too much about that. I get it. But even I'm not playing Warframe as much right now. Like my time investment when I'm off stream is mostly Final Fantasy 14. Okay, where's Velt? I've been to Velt, right? How have I not been to Velt? Yeah, I want to go in and out with Marvel too. Fair. How have I not been to Velt? Because I've been to Crescent Mountain Cave. I'm going to assume I go this way. Agreed, Jojo? Or is there another way for me to go? No, that's literally the only way for me to go. Hold on. I need to look at the map. Okay. No, I've been Velt. It's just as hey, Emma Frost will make a man do things. Understandable. Have a nice day. Sorry, I just got a mild notification I want to look at real quick. Just to see if I'm nuts. I don't think I am, though. We'll see. No. Okay. I wasn't sure if those were on sale. They're not. All right. So yeah, we need to get to Felt. So I'm gonna just guess because it's the literally only way to go is we go this way. What's up, Wolf? Who's the bodacious goblin above your head on screen? That is Hikari. That's my mascot. It's just one of the many different art things she has. Like, there's that one. I got this one for Halloween. Here, like Halloween. Bee, like the honeybee inn from Final Fantasy VII. Her Final Fantasy 14 design. Let's see. Queen Marika, which is pretty good. Helldivers. Warframe. And then of course, there isn't one that I can show that's like PNG, so we'll do it one like this. If I can find one. I do need to get more art in like her primary design. But yeah, like this. And that's what she looks like normally. These are great, they are. Now, Ari does fantastic work. Hold on. I'm really curious. I'm gonna give you all a taste. No, I'm gonna give you all a taste because I really want you all to be excited for this. This is all I'm showing of this because it's not done yet. It's very pixelated because it's not done. But so when that's done, you all will see it proper. Until then, oh no, this was once. The thing is that there's two versions of that piece. Also need to fix this. It's like really big. There's two versions of that piece coming. One definitely not safe for work, and one safe for work. Holy crap. You know what? Better yet. I might need to do this. Hold on. I messed up. It's fine. I need to rework my Femosy. Nudity is the natural state for dogs. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Hold on, I need to fix that. There we go. We're finally back to normal. There we go. But yeah, chat, when that one's done, I will show it proper, but it's not done yet. Until then, something to be excited about. Sure. Why not? Big gobbo. Very big. In more ways than one. All right. Yep, I was right. I made the correct assumption. Okay, and then Crescent Mount Cave, which should be this one. Nope, we go this way, around. Hold on. Okay. We do have to take this still. Because the game's insane. But it's the only way to have gotten this done. So no matter what, I would have gotten... like, this done. Oh, I dropped some frames, huh? It's fine, I'm not dropping frames, I just dropped some frames. Whatever. Ugh. Yeah, so once the piece you just got a hint of is done, we are gonna get a Resident Evil cosplay one done. I think I've decided who I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna get two of them because I want to see both. I'm gonna be honest. I do want to see both, but I'm not gonna tell you all what I've decided to do. Just I know what I've decided I'm gonna do. And then, once that project's done, I was gonna get the Monster Hunter piece, but I think it's gonna be finally time to get the official design done for the Femdog. Until that is, I get the model. But at least that'll be done, so I can get emotes. Okay, that's like my big thing, is I want to be able to get emotes. Because once we get 500, then I can apply for affiliate. And then once I have affiliate, then I can get memberships, and the memberships can lead to emotes, and yeah. So there's a process there, but we're getting there. Okay, now here we go to South Figaro. But yeah, I pretty much got like a lot of art planned right now. But next two things are very much Resident Evil based, and then we'll do the Femdog design, and then yeah, that's the plan. But all of that starts once Ari is done with the current one he's working on for me. Can't be too careful. Thank you. Okay, then we go back to Mount Colts. Which is just over here. You're welcome to use any variant of the Wiggle Dog, or at least until real emos can be made. Well, thank you. The Wiggle Dog will probably stay anyway. I do like Wiggle Dog. Wiggle Dog is really good. There we go. Don't need to save because we're good. And now we're back here. You heard it here. The wiggle will never end. Exactly. The wiggle will never end. Now, I've been doing all stacking on cereal and getting kind of tiring to the point I'm still waiting for groceries. Well, hopefully you get to eat something else soon. He does enjoy the wiggling. He does. Finally, we have the airship back. All right. Now we can go do other stuff. Have I been to... Yes, so we go here now. Oh, chat. It will work today. Good. If you like the content I produce, the usual spiel, like, subscribe, hit the bell, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter. We're still trying to hit 500 subs so we can hit affiliate, get memberships, all this stuff. Plus, once we hit 500, we're playing Resident Evil 7. So, let's get to 500. Oh, can't pair have a cookie. Chill hour. It is chill hour. Okay, now we're in Zen. All right. There's still no items here, but speak with the guy hidden near the trees in the back. Hidden in the trees in the back. So, like, here? Don't scare people like that. I thought you were an Imperial Trooper. Moogle grooming. Did Akko leave? Yes, Akko went to go take a nap because Akko has a big stream tonight. Akko's talking about content comp with Amalgamite tonight. Yeah. Yay, Seraph Magicite. On that note, reminds me, we can actually, Oh, you're not done with Kate Fifth yet. Wiggle Dog versus the Spooky Mold. You're not done with Ifrit. You are not done with Bismarck. You are not done with Kieran. Okay. We don't need another gold needle. Have you heard of Rosie Closey, the Music Freaks? I've never heard of that. No. Don't need that. Not a remedy. Where is it? Eye drops. That's what it is. That content cop was so bad. I didn't watch it, nor do I have a care to watch it. I've seen clips through Twitter. I will be basically seeing it tonight, though, because I'm going to be moderating for Akko tonight. So. Okay. Cool. All right, we're done here. We can leave again. Now we're going to the next destination to get even more stuff. It's a gacha club and it's a musical that voice acts and it's a roleplay on YouTube. Fun. I watched it through osmosis via Arch and Sargon. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't envy anyone. To be fair, I'm gonna be doing the exact same thing with Akko and Amalgamite tonight. Actually, Kree is gonna be there too, so Kretosis is gonna be on as well with them. Have I not been here? Time to make some Easter brisket. I'll return. Enjoy, have fun. Oh, it's in a chocobo stable. iDubbbz comes off as a whiny ex who's just been dumped. Oof. I never watched this content. And after hearing he got the medallion, I'm just like, I'm good. I don't care to. All right, so we're looking for Jador now. I've been to Jador, right? Yeah, okay. Jador is basically right in front of us. So now we'll have the auction house to go mess around with. Do you prefer blueberry or chocolate waffles? Blueberry, easy. Easy. So where's the auction house? Is it like the mansion up here? Is that? Ironically, I watched iDubbbz through osmosis. iDubbbz through osmosis by Etika. Oh my god, Etika. I never watched Etika, but I do know the reputation he had for content creation. Which one's the auction house? Is it? Oh, it's right here. It's literally this one right here. Okay. Second best guess. Join in the bidding. Sure. Now time for bid. City at Tacobo. Your own lifelike talking chocobo pal. Etika changed the landscape forever. He would have been my age in May. Oh boy. Do I hear 1,000 gil? 5,000, 7,000. No, you don't. Now pipe down. Ay, children. Nope. No bidding. I'm not bidding. No. I don't need that. Good lord. I feel like Etika was one of the final remnants of the old internet. His chat would have spammed the N-word with no consequences. Yeah, if Etika was around today, he'd probably be canceled. Etika's a sad story. Yeah. So wait, if I rest, hold on, how does this work? Can I go rest and then come back? And then get the rest of the stuff here? Because there's more stuff at the auction house. Because technically you're passing a day when you do this, I believe. Okay, so that does work that way. Next item for bid is inside Angel Ring. Okay, this one is 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 7,000, 10,000. I have enough. Yeah, I'm still okay. I hinted at this earlier. If iDubbbz went after Kick Predator Catchers or to a lesser extent Sam Hyde, he would have only kicked the Drama YouTube nest. Yes, but he chose the wrong Hornet's Nest to kick too. Because now he sided with Hassan, and that's not going to go well. No, in fact, that's going to make his reputation even worse. He chose the wrong team to represent. Exactly. But going in after Ethan is in the way he did not only turn drama YouTube against him, but also political YouTube as well. Sargon and Arch did a whole stream yesterday watching it, and it's only escalates. Yeah. Again, they've poked the rabbit, or they've not the rabbit. They've poked the hornet's nest, and it's not going well. 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 18, 20,000. Okay. Yeah, I listened to the VOD of that on my way back to the from the airport. He's turned both drama and politics YouTube against himself. He has. And the only thing he can do now is line his own shit. I think the content cop is a majority dislikes now. Yeah. No. It very much is. Which... Oh no! Okay. We got two more things to get at the auction house. It was Sargon who referred to iDubbbz as a woman. Oh no! I seen the content comp is negative, like to dislike ratio, even with Hassan brigading the video with likes. Ouch. Oh, that's... Ooh. Even worse. Okay, this is a waste of time for me. Yeah, no matter what, guaranteed the father's getting the chocobo. Which means that is 500 gil wasted to make sure we come back and get something we don't have. No, I don't know. Like, as far as like old-timey YouTubers, like iDubbbz was never one I watched. I just didn't care. I'm back home with my Gura milk. Fun. Also, one of Ethan's employees is fighting in Creator Clash, and I ran to the bathroom to panic attack while the video was going up live. Oh man, that sucks. And inside is... No, I don't need the ring. I need the wings. I'm missing the Zona Seeker and I'm missing the Angel Wings. No. No. I already have it. I don't need another one. I mean, I guess I could get another one, but I don't need it. So we're just not going to do that and spend 250 more gil to sleep, swap the day over, and hope we have something. They have something we don't have yet. I'm hoping at least something like the Zona Seeker or Angel Wings is next. Where am I going? Up. Brain. I bet someone view bots for Hassan. I wouldn't be surprised. Ethan already confirmed content Nuke Hassan Part 2, and now that video has doubled in length. Good job, iDubbbz. No, I'm not buying it, game. You can't make me buy another one. To be honest, I'm happy to see the likes of Destiny and Hassan falling from grace and turning into lolcows. I want the era of political blood sport to die already. Oh, it will never die. I hate to burst that bubble, but it will never die. Even if the current era of them go away, we will have another generation of political content creators join the space, and it will happen again, and the cycle will repeat. Over and over and over again. Trust me, I wish it was gone too, but it won't. I don't know why my mouth is like struggling to move. It's funny because Destiny's on the right, and on this one, I said the internet and iDubbbz was better when they said N-words freely. Bloodsports will never die, only become more cringe. Exactly. There's the Zona Seeker. Everyone will just recycle the same talking points like always. Yeah, exactly. They will. It's why I'm not, like, touching the political, like, content creation space. Pop culture is really what I enjoy anyway. So, no reason not to just keep doing that. Okay, we just need the angel wings, and then we're good. We're done here. Can I, like, skip this? I could just rapidly tap my controller until, like, they're done. I refuse. And I can even bid, and it won't even matter, because the fob's gonna bid 5,000 or 50, 5,000, 500,000. Don't worry, we can unchain the lolly to talk politics and law. Exactly. And there are people who, like, you will probably always have law tubers. You will probably always have drama, political, like we'll even continue to have pop culture, like Young Ye, Hirohei, I guess in a way, Angry Joe. Like there will always be that space for each one. Whether or not these people get filtered out eventually, someone will take their place. It is very much in the same vein or concept like Star Wars, like the rule of two. Like whether or not we lose one, another will take its place. Or the chop off one head of a Hydra, two more take its place. Which is very true in this case. I prefer the lolly is chained during politics. Thankfully, we keep Lumi away from her feet. Come on, give me the last thing. Oh, don't waste my time, game. Please. If I was recording this, I would be cutting this out until I got everything I needed. I technically don't even need to be getting what I'm looking for, but the specific item, the Angel Wings, gives relic, or not relic, regen. Like, just intrinsically, just gives regen. And I want it. Just for, like, so I have it. But I'm spending so much money. Like, I'm down to 190,000 gil now. And I've already spent, like, what? 50,000 gil on just this alone. And not including the 250 per night. Like, easily over, 5... Maybe, well, I would say easily over 3,000 gil. Easy. Just trying to get this. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save just to make sure, in case the game has a heart attack. The father and his son are here, so I'm guessing the bird's up. Oh, nope. There you are. Cool. That is everything that the auction house has to offer for me. All right. Next, we could go to Velt. I'm not going for everything, so I might not even bother with going back to Velt. Yeah, because now I have the Golem and Zona Seeker, which are pretty good. All right, so I guess we'll go to Thamasa next. But even then, like, there's nothing I can get there now besides maybe items, so maybe we'll skip Thamasa and just go straight to the sealed gate. Okay, we'll just do that. The orc posting will continue until all elves are bred. Oh no. Okay. All right, let's see. We need to go to the Imperial Outpost. Imperial Observation Outpost. Where's that? Actually, let's go to the airship. And then we'll figure it out. But we are done here. I guess it doesn't matter. All right. So we need to go to what? The Imperial Observation Post, which is over there. All right. Oh, I went past it. Back up. Back up. How good are we on, Yeah, we're fine. Okay. That's odd. There aren't any guards. Still, we shouldn't stand around. No, we shouldn't. Assassin's Dagger. Oh, my headset's dying. Hold on, chat. I need to swap the battery up. There we go. Nope, come on. Charge the other battery. Alright. Now we head through. All right. What does Terra have? She has Fira. She does not have Lazara. It's fine. I will make do. I will make do. It's not gonna be a problem. Okay. Yeah. Kazakiri, is that a new... I actually do need to get Terra some equipment. Yeah, it's a little better. Um... We'll wear a barrier ring. I guess a ribbon. Why not? And then what? We'll give Mog some better equipment. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we're good on equipment. Oh, I need to turn encounters on again. Oh. I see. Okay. Wow, that is insane. Wow, those dances are nuts. Okay. So Mog might just be our designated healer. X potion. That's just gonna heal it, Saban. Fine. Up. Tools, chainsaw. There's no more Gura milk. I'm sad. Ugh. Shame. Shame there be no more. Okay. Okay. Well, let's pay attention to these. I want to get that other chest. There we go. Is that hurting me? Oh, yeah, it is hurting me. Okay. Okay, this spot is safe. That spot is not. Okay. I don't know why I keep thinking that spot's safe. I almost have to leave this chest here. Just because I don't care enough. Which I think I might do, just because again, I really don't care enough. Okay. Bottom one is safe. Okay. Okay. You're done with K-Sith. We'll do Shiva. And you're done with Bismarck. So we'll do... Golem. Yeah, that'll work. And in fact, you know what? I'm actually going to pass on doing Shiva for now on Terra and do Seraph instead. No? Okay, you're not going to do that? But now that one opened up. Genji Glove? Okay, so that's where we are with this. Okay, let's trim the whole. Wow, talk about a puzzle. Okay. You'll see 3 switches. Click the leftmost one, so that's this one, to open a door. With a save spot. Okay. And a tent. Gee, I wonder what it wants me to use here. Okay. Next, we will do a proper save. Save to click the middle switch to fight a ninja. Okay. I was able to claim all the treasure buried in the ground beneath the big stairway for my own. Okay, well, you're not doing that. All right. And go down the big stairs, which is this one. Invisibility scroll. Water scroll. Gold needle. I wonder if Mog is stumbling because of float. Oh, is that it for saving? Oh, wow, everyone's done on that. All right. So let's swap around Espers again. You'll go back to Shiva. You will get Zona Seeker. Sabin will get no, actually, we'll do Ifrit. We'll do Ifrit on Sabin, and then Mog will absolutely get Seraph. Happy anniversary, Temper. Thank you, Annie. Okay. That gives us a high ether and 293 gil. That's a little bit. Happy stream anniversary. Thank you. Bup, 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 bup. Ugh, Terror and Blizzard. Okay, good. This is gonna be what? Elixir? Hold on. Okay. So wait, is the switch I need to hit, like... Everyone already done leveling? Yeah, Edgar's already done with Zona Seeker. Alright, hold on. Let's get him Kieran. Magicite Shard. So then switch to utility price hikes. Yes, so at the beginning of my stream, I actually went into some alternative peripherals, essentially, you could get for the Switch 2 that would make them better overall than what Nintendo themselves is offering. Like the Satisfy grip with their case, or the 8-bit Do Ultimate controller, or even just a full-on 1 terabyte micro SD Extreme card from SanDisk. Just some alternatives. But I went over that at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, so if you like do I still have it open? Not that. Like these the 70 for this with like the actual grip, the controller, the case, and the grip, which will make it hold better. The controller here, and then of course the SD card. But I go over that more at the beginning of the stream. Oh, Tara's already done with Shiva? Okay. Yeah, we have to do the other one. And you're already done with Seraph. So... Sure, we'll do Carbuncle, a mug. Why not? Magicite, High Ether, Ultima Weapon. I'm sorry. So who has more HP? That would be Sabin. Sabin can't wear it. So Edgar. Yeah, okay, yeah. You can use Ultimate Weapon, sure. Edgar's just gonna be, you know, doing a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, I missed a chest down there. I don't care enough. All right. We'll go up. Hit that. Up. Up. Down. No. This is the sealed gate. From here on out, it's up to you, Tara. Okay. Oh, it's Kefka. It's the clown. Kefka, you followed us here. Very well, considering. It's like the Emperor said. Give them Terra and they'll open the gate for us. In other words, you've been playing in our hands all along. I'm here to open the way to my promised glory. This is just dreadful. Moogle is here as emergency food. But to hear, Mog is a much better emergency food than Paimon. Oh. The door is opening. Well, okay. Welcome to Ultima Weapon. Espers heed my call. Moogle has meat on them bones. Moogle does. Got a bad feeling about this. Oh, is that Bahamut? Oh, what is... I think I just saw Bahamut. Oh. There's Shiva. There's Terra. And the gate is closed. And they're really closing it this time. Where do the Espers go? We better head back to the airship. Okay, do we have to go backwards in the dungeon? We have to go backwards in the dungeon. Yay! Wait, maybe I can go this way. Hey! No, okay. We have to go down. Down first and then back. Oh, hello, Locke. What happened? The Espers all flew off together. The Imperials ran off too, as if they were afraid of something. Which way did the Espers go? Toward the Imperial capital. Vector. Oh, what's that? Oh boy. What's wrong, Terra? I can feel them. They're getting closer. Feel them, you mean... There, Flash. It couldn't be. The Espers. They're coming this way. Oh, there's Bahamut. What was that? Sensor, get down. I don't know what that one was. That one I think is Bismarck. Carbuncle. I don't know what that one was. Maybe Garuda. Where are they going? They were angry. They were angry. No, you mustn't go. Please don't go. More importantly, why are we shaking? Is it because of the Espers? Spencer? I've lost control of the airship. Oh no. We going down? We're going down. Ah, the pixels. My favorite. No? Wait. Jesus. Yes, that's right. Okay, I don't know if that clown deserved it. A mithril rod? Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what we're going to call it for today. A bit overqualified here. Really. I do think that's what we're going to call it, though. Because we have a big moment coming up, and we just got done with another big moment. So I think that's what we're going to call it. Where can I send you guys over on Twitch? Who's live? Oh, we had a bot. Oh, the bot's gone. Thanks for the stream. My pleasure. Yeah, I think we're gonna send you guys to Amalgamite. It's a little bit early, but she is streaming in preparation for tonight. Okay. So here, /raid, Amalgamite. Chat, you all behave for Amalgamite over on Twitch. Is she streaming on YouTube? If she is, I'm just gonna put her YouTube link in chat. If not, I'm going to send you over to Dama, I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, she is. Okay. She is live on YouTube as well. Chat, go give Amalgamite some love over on YouTube and Twitch, and I will see you all tomorrow for something else.